everybody, welcome back. This is April. Thought I'd do something a little different in my Hobonichi Cousin A5. As you can see, I have a lot of these florals. They're flower stickers. Anyway, I thought they were absolutely beautiful. And I thought, why not? I have them. Why not incorporate them? So my plan is to pick out most of this beautiful greenery that's in here and put it as the bottom background, and then layer on top of it these beautiful flowers that are in the sticker pack. I got these on Amazon, I believe. They were really super affordable, like a huge pack of stickers for just a few dollars. And you wouldn't necessarily have to use as many as I'm probably going to use today, and you would still get a very similar look. But I thought I would just slightly overdo it and really give you something to, watch. So just lining these out, sorting my colors a little bit. Really, I'm just trying to get all of my greens out. Perfect. And I think these two, actually, I think those are pretty too. So I'm just going to put the greenery down first, and I'm going to fill it in as much as possible so that there's not a whole lot of white space. Oh, those two are the same. What do I have over here? Oh, those two are the same. Okay. Just so that there's not a whole lot of white space. And these stickers are somewhat of a pain in the patootie to pull apart. So I'm just going to ask that you either cruise through. You can put it on ×2 speed if you want. I am probably going to be a quiet planner this morning, only because our power went out last night. Well, it was early this morning actually. And we didn't sleep through it. It actually woke us up. So there was that. We've been kind of in and out of sleep for the last few hours, just waiting for the power to come back on. And it did. It came on, gosh, right before 6, which, I usually am up and at 'em by 4:30. So running a tiny bit delayed today, but nothing too bad. Nothing major. I am putting these towards the bottom, and I will need to snip them off, which I'm totally fine with. I'm going to put this one on there because I want to see how this is going to lay out. How was everybody's weekend? Did you do anything fun? Anything exciting? We had our granddaughter this weekend, so we were busy. She's busy. Like, she's at that age where she's just super, super busy all the time. So that makes us super duper busy all the time too. Chasing her around. All right, now I think I want this big one, and then we'll just add filler in between. It's most likely going to be a busy day, or a busy work week for me. And then Saturday, we've got a little party planned here at the house. So, we gotta clean up the porch and kind of get it set for an event, which isn't too terribly hard. I wish there was an easier way to peel these. I really, really do. Oh, maybe I got it. Maybe not. Are you reading any new books? Have you found any that you've had to binge like in a weekend or a day? I found one, Fierce Betrayal. Oh my goodness. I devoured like 180 pages yesterday. It's good. can't remember who it's by, but it is good. All right. How are we looking now that I threw those out of the way? Let's get this one. I forgot about Helen's birthday bash. I had a bunch of stuff in my cart, and I was going to get back on in order, and then before I knew it, I was like, oh no, I think it's over. Sure enough. But that's okay. Let me know if you got anything and what you decided on getting, if you did take advantage of her birthday bash. I was actually watching her YouTube channel before I started filming. She was doing her layout in her Hobonichi Cousin too. I do really like how this is looking. I'm gonna go, I need it here. I can do it there. I'm gonna leave those bottoms until later because I don't want to cut them now because I know I'm just gonna add to it. And then I will cut them all at the same time. I ate like crap this weekend. And so I've got to, I need to do better this week. Ugh, I love junk food. Like, oh my gosh, you talk about a weakness. That is my weakness. I absolutely love like Doritos and Cheetos and movie buttered popcorn and all the things. I'm not even going to try to sugarcoat it. I love all of the things for sure. And this weekend I went a little tiny bit overboard on all of the things. So I need to be a little nicer to me this week and just eat healthier. I feel like I do this almost once a month, which is funny. Not funny, haha, but funny hormonal haha, right? Like, I wonder why there's a pattern. Yeah, exactly. Do you have a busy week this week? Do you have anything? Did I ask you that? If I did, I'm sorry. Work's gonna be busy, then our weekend thing, and then next week will be a busy weekend again. I'm kind of looking forward to just a stay at home, do nothing weekend here soon. But I feel like some people say fall is their busiest time of year. Summer is the busiest time of year. I think for us, it's fall. Fall is our busiest time when we are doing the most activities outside with our friends and family. So I have to be really careful and schedule myself some logistic downtime. Like put it in my planner and then stick to it, because if I go too long, and I was gonna say I go too hard, but you know what I mean. If I go too many weekends without taking care of me, man, it really starts to affect my well-being. Like it definitely affects how I feel. I think I'm gonna leave that one out. I don't think I want any of these brown ones in there. I do like the look of them, but I don't like the look of them. No. I think they're pretty stickers, but I don't care for it. I'm going to leave the yellows out this time. I'm not feeling the yellow at all. Believe it or not, I am feeling these blues. I'm really feeling these blues. Really feeling them. So I think I'm going to stick with them. And I'm just going to put these kind of where I think I would want them. And I'm pretty sure those might be a little too big. Maybe? Yeah, I feel like those are a little too big. But if I scrunch those, maybe put those up high, maybe put those there, and then maybe one right there. Yeah, I like it. It looks like a wildflower grove to me. Wildflower grove? How about a wildflower meadow, April? How about a meadow? And then I wonder, do I try to do this week all in blue? Because how pretty would that be? Just have all blue pen. We all know I have enough pens that I could totally do an all blue pen week. I started working on my books again, writing again. That's the other thing. I go through spurts on projects. I hyperfixate on things. I laugh when I say that because I'm embarrassed by it, but it is what it is. I totally hyperfixate sometimes, all the time, on different projects. And if you've followed my channel for a while, I think you probably figured this out without me having to say it. I went through a time where I wanted to learn how to watercolor, and that wasn't easy for me to learn, so I kind of gave up on it really quick. And I understand that in order to be good at something, you have to practice, practice, practice. But for me, if I'm not good at it pretty quick, I switch hobbies. Like I just switch. So I know it's really just, it's me. That's just how I've always been. So anywho, I had published a half a dozen books back in 2014 and 15. And then I thought, okay, well, been there, done that, right? Well, and then I started feeling like, I've got all these ideas I want to put into a book. I want to write. I have a couple different storylines that I've been just like free writing about. And I got to the point on one of them where I'm like, oh, I really need to sit down and put it like on paper legitimately, because I've got, 2/3 of the story figured out, and it's a story I would read. So I figure if I would read it, there's probably at least, one or two other people that would also enjoy it and read it. So I thought I'm going to work on that. But with our schedule the way it is right now, I haven't been able to put enough time aside to really do it. Because it's not, I could write a couple hours each day. Just set aside some time each day to write for a few hours. I could do that. But what I've found in the past is when I sit down to write, it's not for just a couple hours. It is like a purge of imagination. And I can write for 8, 10, 12, 16 hours. And by write, I do mean by hand. And then once I finish the manuscript, I print it out and then read it. Well, that's not altogether true. I do print it out, but I wait to read it for a few weeks. So I set it aside for a few weeks just to let it rest. So that I can kind of forget what I've written and go in with a fresh mind to do the first set of read-throughs. And then once I do that, I'll go back and I will fill any holes that I see, read it again, and then get it ready to send to my editor. So what I need to do is I need to have a weekend where Wes is, out doing one of his adventures, where I can just spend the entire weekend at home, drinking energy drinks and sitting at the table, just pouring my imagination onto a notebook. When is that going to happen? That is a very, very good question. One that as of this moment, I don't have an answer for. Also, I don't think I'm going to pick that sticker off there in the time it would take to finish filming. So I'll get that later. And then I think I have some on the side here. Yes. Hyper fixating on projects. I can tell you, I have been hyper fixated on projects my entire life. I will get the hankering to do something, and I will buy all of the things to do that one item. And I don't start off small. I start off, you know, with a yearly subscription to Skillshare so that I can learn how to do something. I don't go into it halfway, which is good, I guess, unless, you know, it's something that I didn't stick with. But also, there's nothing that says I won't go back and try painting again. I bet you I will. I just need to find the right time in my life to go back and do it. And I will. Eventually it'll circle back and I'll try it again. I have absolutely no doubts that I will try watercolors again. So this is what we look like now. Throw away all my rubbish. Save these for another project sometime, which I'm sure I will use them again. They're absolutely beautiful. I may not use them for my planner again, but will I use them to decorate an envelope for my grandma? Absolutely. She would absolutely love that. So I am going to set these aside. Aside they go. I'm going to check in here really quick. I found some Happy Planner boxes. I don't think any of these are necessarily going to fit. Oosh. Yeah, those are definitely the wrong color blue. And wow, those smell quite strongly. Whoo! Of something. Mm-hmm. Wowzers. Blue pens. I don't believe I have any in this assortment here, but I do have them in, is it this one? No. Where did I throw the pens that were on that cover? Hold on. You're taking a quick time out. I really need to clean my office. It's getting to the point where it is atrocious. But I did find, I think, kind of what I was looking for. There's one, and are they, there's my 0.5s, and no, so yes, I found them. Whoop, as I throw them on over there. All right, so we've got that, good to go. I like it a lot. I'm gonna mark in work really quick. So I've got two. I've got my Muji 0.5 and my Sarasa clip, and I think this is a 0.5 as well. Both are lovely pens. In fact, we'll start off with the Sarasa first. So Monday, that's today. I always need to go backwards upside down, because I can't see unless I go out one. No. Upside down to mark. And let's go 8:30 to 4:30. Oop. Who thought this was going to be more royal blue? I'll raise my hand. I thought this was going to be more royal blue. Like that. That'll work. So maybe that blue Sarasa, it looks royal blue, but it does not come out royal blue. Perfect. The Muji though, really rich. Really rich royal blue. Like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so that takes care of a work schedule, right? Easy peasy, beautiful cover girl. I don't know why I say that. That is the weirdest thing for me to say. I don't think any of my sticker packs have any kind of blue. Like for the weekend, I don't think I have any. Well, maybe a navy blue. Navy beans, navy beans. A meatloaf sandwich. So I can mark, it's going to be 6 o'clock. Just going to put a little flower. Fitting, right? I just did a wiggle in my chair. Not kidding you. Like a little wiggle. Just a little bit. Okay, and then let's go into sidebar. I think my sidebar is going to be my to-do list this week. That works for me. All right, well, I'm liking this. This is really cute. So this came out of one of my Happy Planner sticker packs. I don't think I want to add that much color, but those are really cute. Anything else in blue? Ooh, got some pretty ones there too, but wrong color blue. This gets into the wild ones, the rainbows. They're pretty, but not quite what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for pink flowers. Just trying to stick with the theme. Love, love, but not quite the right colors. Oosh, but so pretty. Am I right? Okay, so I think, well, no. We're getting into a little bit more blue. What I'm looking for is something to put here on the weekend, and I can do a bigger box because I'm taking up both days. Sunday, I really want to just relax. I don't want to do anything on Sunday. I really, really don't. And I don't think I wanted this weekend box because it's just going to be too big. But I do have these little separators. So let's see if we can make this. I don't want these. I want these. So let's see if we can make this work. I'm just going to layer. And I know everyone's holding their breath like, April, we haven't ever seen you do this. I know. That is because I don't often do things like this. They make me nervous. They make me a little nervous. But I do like these flowers. I like that. Do I like that they have color in them? Do I want to bring color in it, or do I just want to do a rock this day? I think I'm just going to do a rock this day. And it goes over a little bit, which I'm fine with that because I'm not going to be doing a whole lot on Sunday. Really, Sunday I want to just be laid back. Let's put a fun day sticker because I just don't want to do anything on Sunday. And then I'm going to draw a line through the entire day. Like I don't want to give myself anything to do. I know we'll have to clean up a little bit after our event, but I don't want to have to worry about things on Sunday. So I'm just going to mark all of that out. All of it is gone. And then here I'm going to write, you know, I use my black Mochi all the time. And it's not this juicy. This one's got some good ink to it. And maybe it's because I haven't used it in so long that I forgot. But yeah, I'm really, really liking this. Perfect. So I've got that in there. I've got my to-dos over here. And then I am going to put this away because I am not going to be using that at all. It was really not the right color. Not the right color at all. I'm trying to think, do I want to use those? Probably not. This important one, I was going to fit this in here. I'm just going to put it right here. And you know, we've already blocked out the day. So I'm just going to write in here. Well, does that green flower go okay? Or should I put in a star? I don't mind the green flower. Yeah, we're sticking with it. because that star is just not quite the right size. Perfect. So I just put in there rest and relax, charge battery. That is exactly what I need to do this weekend. After everything that's happened in the last couple weeks, it was busy. There were a lot of things happening. And I told you guys last week I was tired and just feeling like meh. I'm not so bad this week. I feel a little bit better. I think having Kennedy was nice. But I am still needing just a little bit of me time. Just a little bit of me time. I am going to grab my stickers really quick. I do have a couple of things that I want to put in here for work. Friday before I go home, I want to make sure and clean my desk. Actually, that was Thursday. I can hear all of you on the other end saying, no, that's the wrong day. Thank you guys. I am legitimately so happy you guys are here for so many reasons. Not only that reason, but many, many reasons. I've got a TCMC, that stands for the Coffee Monsters Co. I've got a couch sticker. So I think this little couch sticker is going to cover up that flower. That looks adorable. See if I have anything here. Oh, my books. I gotta organize those too eventually, but probably not anytime soon. I'm not gonna do it this week. That's not happening this week. I did get all my fall decorations out. I'm absolutely in love with them. So that was actually pretty fun to get all my fall decorations out and up already. So I'm going to put this at 6 this morning because that's what time I filmed. I don't think I have anything coming for Amazon this week so far, which is good. Miscellaneous. I don't think I need anything there. I do not. No fall. Oh, I cannot wait for fall. I am so looking forward to fall. I'm going to put this in here because I need to take back some returns again. And then I have a meeting today too. Do I have anything else this morning? I need to make lunch. It's none of my business. I think there's a work one. You guys don't mind flipping through all my sticker sheets, do you? It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to get ideas what everybody has. That's what I always look at when people are like flipping through their books. I'm like, oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's the anniversary one. Oh, okay. That kind of stuff. So, this is a planning one. Let's do the face desk. Let's do that one. So my meeting is at 10. It's actually with the IT department. So I love meeting with them. They're my favorite group. They're always so upbeat and they're always so fun and nice. So that is always fun. Let me flip through here and see if there's anything else. There's the other meeting one. I probably won't have another meeting this week. If I do, I will put it in there, but I highly doubt that I will. I do want to put in here on... I need to catch up on emails this morning. There's going to be a ton of them. And then tomorrow, I need to check on taxes. And then I need to, Tuesday, one of my main goals has got to be, I'm going to write these in really quick. Film. make lunch. Perfect. All right. So that fills in some of that I know for sure I need to get done. Again, as I told you, I know this week is going to be just one heck of a week as far as being busy. And these are the things I already know I have to do. So filling in the blanks is going to be exciting. Did you sense the sarcasm there? I'm like the worst. Oh, I also got my nails done last week. This is D&D gel polish number 096. It's called Olive Garden. I really, really like it. It pulls gray. Like if I've got like a gray background, it pulls gray. It matches pretty much everything that I own. I absolutely adore it. And as you can tell, I did a different nail shape this week too. I went with the almond shape instead of my normal ballerina shape. So I'm really liking that. Oh, I don't want that there. I want him here. I'm going to leave Wednesday open just because I don't want to have to worry about having every morning filled up with something before work. Obviously, I know I need to make breakfast and that is totally fine. But for the most part, I just want to make sure that I have a break in the morning, and that may be just to fill in my planner and maybe do a little something with YouTube as far as like just watching something on YouTube. Put this guy here because I've got I made a mess. All right. Low battery. Yeah, definitely filling those. Unplug. Yeah, definitely filling those too. This week, I don't know. I don't even know what I have due. I am not going to stop for a Starbucks. I'm going to be good this week. See if I have anything due. And if I do, did you get that? Ha 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 ha. I'm going to put that there. Also going to draw a quick line here so that I can separate my to-do with my due. That sounds so ridiculous. Do with my do. Update planner finished spread. No, but I love those little guys there. I was trying to find I think they're up here further, my Get Sweaty ones, because I really want to start doing a little bit of exercise. A little. I'm not going to hyperfixate and get burned out within 20 minutes. Hashtag, yes, I will. So I'm going to put it down here for after I get home tonight, because I'm going to have zero amount of energy. So that will be exciting. And then I'm going to do it again on Thursday. And you're like, April, that's not going to be. I know what you're thinking. I'm thinking the same thing. But if I don't start small, if I buy all the things, I know 100% I'm not going to want to do it for very long. So if I do it Monday and Thursday this week, and that's all I do it, and I feel good on Monday and I feel good on Thursday, bada bing, bada boom. Then maybe next week I'll add a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or a Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Something to jazz it up. I don't know. We'll see. No promises. I know I need to make a change, and trying to figure out the very best way to do that. So I'm going to put in how much time I spent on moving my body tonight. Moving my body. That's the only goal. I'm not going to go join a gym. I did that once. I joined a gym and then realized I wanted to quit the gym. So I went in person and they're like, yeah, you don't have to tell us in person. You can just quit online. I'm like, oh, well, that would have been a lot easier than bringing my broken pride in to let you know that I was not going to work out anymore. Who would have thought it was that easy? All right, so workouts down here. I know I'm going to have crazy stuff at work this week. In fact, I am going to fill the rest of this in. I'll be quiet. You guys can watch and just know that I love you and I appreciate you. And I will see you again in the next video. Leave comments down below. You know, I love reading them and responding. So I hope you guys have a really wonderful, wonderful day. And thanks for being here.